I'm going to talk about internal energy of a system. What is a system? Well, a system is whatever we choose to study, so it can be anything, including this sandwich here. However, in chemistry, it will most likely be some sort of reaction. Everything else that is not the system is classified as the surroundings. The internal energy of a system, symbolized by this U, is the sum of all kinetic energies and potential energies. The kinetic energies include translation, rotation, vibration, while the potential energies include the energy stored in the intra- and intermolecular bonds of a molecule. For example, these two water molecules. There is this bond here, the intramolecular bond between oxygen and hydrogen, and then there's this bond here, the intermolecular bond between two water molecules. Both of these bonds contain a certain amount of potential energy. Now, as it so happens, we cannot measure U directly. However, what we can measure is the change in U, so the change in the internal energy. Delta U is equal to work done plus heat transfer. It is written or shortened as delta U equals W for work plus Q for heat transfer. Now let's do a somewhat abstract example just to illustrate the point. Let's imagine that this chest is a system that we study and we want to see what happens to delta U as we add or subtract work and heat. So in the first scenario, we are going to add some work rubies to our treasure chest. As a result, the internal energy of our system will increase. In a similar fashion, if we add some emerald heat transfer gems, for the lack of the better word, so Q gems, the energy of the internal energy of the system will increase as well. On the other hand, if we take away some work gems and also take away some Q gems, so we are taking away heat and we are taking away work, then the internal energy of the system will decrease. So to recap, adding work or heat to the system will increase the internal energy of the system, while taking away work or heat from the system will decrease the internal energy of that system.